Welcome back to Beyond All Reason. It's Jaws Munch here, your host and benevolent leader. Today, we are planning some exceptional 8v8 gaming with some rotation lobbies. That is the goal, that is the hope. Just got back from work, got back a bit earlier than expected, so that means things are going good for me already. Work is what we endure so that we can do what we love. Red River Remake, that one's a tough map. 8 Horse, one of my favorite maps in the game. Favorite maps in the game. I love you too. Fickle, appreciate it. Alright, let's see. What do we got here, boys? One more person. I got myself a delicious bowl of coffee ice cream. Grab your ice cream, folks. It is warming up, getting closer to summer. Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday, as am I. We're stuck in this rather relentless lobby simulator, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can't do some vehicle gaming. Vehicles are the overpowered. I don't know why my microphone feels out of place for some reason. I don't know what is causing that to be the case. Maybe it's in my head. But yeah, let's try to do some vehicles. I would like to be centered here if we could. Average wind speed is 11. Title's insane. We probably won't be able to abuse title very much. We'll see how it goes. I know Bar was having a little bit of trouble the other day with lagging. So hopefully they got that fixed. And apparently I spawn in last, so I don't really get a choice of what I am, really.
Please choose your starting location.
Okay, I still can do vehicles here. Excellent. I'm gonna start with a basic opener. I'll probably open with wind turbines. Solar is good, but sometimes not as valuable. You don't quite make as much bang for your buck. And we are off to the races.
Battle started.
I'm going to play somewhat aggressively, but I do want to try to match my other frontliners as much as I can. If you go too far beyond them, then you can get collapsed on somewhat easily. And that's something I need to work on, because every now and then I have it in my mind that I want to push forward and take ground and like play really aggressive, but then if my my ally frontliners are not on board with that, then it ends up just never working out for me. Should be enough right there. We're gonna go for one construction vehicle into a couple blitz and then stout, shell shock the rest of the way through. Actually, I probably don't even need that wind turbine. Alright, there we go. I just need a little bit more E. We can get that constructor up. We don't really need to buy blitzes yet. I mean, maybe one. We'll start on one for now.
Low power.
Energy is just killing us. See, this opening is always so intense. I'll just have this guy for now scouting around. I want to make sure this gets built before I start producing too many units. And now we go. And we seem to be all right. Turn that to low priority. You can always overproduce on energy accidentally with vehicles. Vehicles are much more like naval from what I've seen. When you open with them especially, you want to be cautious not to overspend on energy. Try to do a little scouting here. So much metal available there. I might actually build a handful of converters there and then build this. Should be all right. Yeah, I think I must be up here and then there. That means I technically could get 2 geos if I wanted. So I'll throw another constructor up there. Which is a lot more than I normally invest in for constructors when I'm vehicles, but hey, it's part of the game. You live, you learn, you flex to what you want and what you prefer as you live and learn. They have this well secured. Vaca. He's a little further ahead than me, but to be fair, I'm vehicles, so it takes me a little bit more cost to get units out. And it did him, I'm sure. He's probably bots.
destroyed.
Oof.
An allied commander
They're
has
pushing
died.
for that. Gotta get ready to come after it. He started moving for it much earlier than we did. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this location. Just give me the middle, boys. Give me the middle. That's all I need right there. In that middle. I guess he's surrendering it to us. I'll take it. That's good enough for me. I'm out. I'm dipping after that one. That was a win. I'll take that dub. Later, boys. Later, boys. Oh, they're coming after my comm. Are they seriously targeting him? Yes, they are.
Low power.
I would like to just repair here if I can. Be good. I am low power, which is crazy. Kind of crazy, I guess. I don't know. Crazy enough. Okay, they backed off, which is good. We're alive. 2 geothermals at the same time is a little rough of an idea. Go in, do a nice Janus attack, and drop out there. We have radar. Bro, we have radar everywhere. I don't know what he's going on about. Blast there. Still have so much metal from what happened. Yeah, almost basically 2 full commanders, honestly. Got a gauntlet up. Okay. Honestly, that's not worth it to me. Let's back up. We'll do a couple beamers. Actually, maybe a radar jammer. That's it. And then beamer turrets here and here. That's about all we need. We should be able to hold that out and then T2 with minimal trouble. I need to stop building units here. Turn this off completely. Yeah, more than enough there, buddy.
An allied commander has died.
I could, in theory, go for air, honestly, and bomb these guys. That might be a better play. Just do a quick swap to air, bomb for a minute, and then swap over to T2 right after. I think that's a good strat. We'll do 10. Cool. There. Trouble there. Okay, we might want to stop these guys. That's a lot of metal. Okay, they're backing up. We don't need to fight. If we don't need to fight, we don't need to fight. That's free metal there. I'm down for free metal. Okay, we're almost done with that. We'll let him take it all. No big deal. Okay, we're almost ready. Let's go for it.
T2 unit detected.
Did I lose some? I did lose some. I'll blow up basically all that. Okay, good. We can just bomb him a bit. I only need, yeah, I mean 2 wouldn't hurt. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. We're alright. We're transitioning right now. We gotta relax a bit here, unfortunately. I'm gonna send my comm back. Can't push them yet. Can't push them. It's fine. We're in a better position than them at the moment. We need to abuse it. Okay, let's see. They have T1. We have T2. Oh my word, he just obliterated half of my tanks. That's not good. That's why I would have liked
Radar
not
lost.
to push in yet. If possible. It does suck that we lost that, but we'll hold okay. He's rezzing, which is good. Yeah, they're pushing this side. We gotta pull back and end this. The good news is all of that's gonna be our metal. bad news is we don't have very much energy at the moment.
Your commander is heavily damaged. That push. You just need this metal as much as possible here. Okay, we are... I thought I told them to finish that first. That's unfortunate. Well, alright. We have that mostly controlled. Let's go for this as we can. That wasn't a horrible position. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Okay, we have a decent amount of economy here now. We have essentially infinite energy. Good, we just need the metal. The metal is on the way. This guy is probably T2 at the moment. It's not great. Where are we taking damage? Ah, over here. That's hounds. I don't think I'll be able to get to them quick enough with what I have. We're just gonna fall back. Get ready for lightning tanks. Lightning tanks should be able to end them pretty easily. We got a lot of metal from this, though. Ready with the lightning. Okay, that was not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it could have been. I am going to get couple ambassadors and some more jags, and then we're gonna eco up a bit here. I don't want to spend too much on economy. We are in a pretty good spot though, and we can afford it. We have radar. They have jamming probably. That's what I would guess. Just jamming here. Good opportunity to wipe out these hounds here, so we gotta go full speed. Flowing metal, what could possibly be going wrong here? Spend a little bit more metal, I guess. There we go. Hounds wiped, largely. Low power.
Take that. Worth. Okay. A little bit there, not too bad. If I can get
one of these guys to come back and build a Juno. They are going to be extremely powerful. I also think zoning this off will be very helpful. I would like to put pressure on purple, but can't really do that at the moment. Okay, that is plenty of build power. That is too much build power actually. Struggle busing still. Over here. You can fall back if you want, no big deal. I ain't gonna cry about it. We honestly haven't had terrible trades this game. Some less than ideal trades, but not terrible trades. We should have enough T2 to survive for now. No, that's a bad spot. I don't know. Can build just a pop-up turret here that will help in case they push. Rose going T3 off of one fusion. I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. I mean, you can crank them out, but it's just not very fast. Oh yeah, baby, we are back, deep in the zone. That's right. That's right, so deep in so many zones, it's crazy. You have no idea how deep my zone is right now. We're chilling for now. I don't really want to push yet. I'm chilling on this stick economy. Guess I kind of need to buff my spending a bit. You know, that'll increase my spending by large amounts. That should totally blow this up. Oh yeah, that blew that up. We can probably actually run and wipe this for free here. Oh, they got T2 right here. Perfect chance to wipe that. start building a couple of these guys. I'm not gonna go too far forward. We're just chilling.
T3 unit is ready.
I'm gonna put these on 2. Our Marauders are going to 2. Yeah. That's a bad trade right there. Those are largely bad trades. That's not what I meant. Sure sounded like that's what you meant. No, I'm joking. Chilling over here. We are chilling. Get these res bots in. Nice. That's good. Okay, how many of these guys do we have so far? Red, please help hold reclaim. Bro, just chill. Just chill. I have 11 left. This reclaim is nothing compared to what we're gonna have. It's all about structure. Death by a million ticks. Okay, I think we are ready for our grand approach here.
An allied commander has died.
Yep, we're ready. Okay, which means we need to eco scale a bit more while we're microing a little bit more. Too crazy. Okay, we got nothing but time. This whole game is nothing but time. Oh, they built another one further back. Feel quite bad for them, honestly.
You're overflowing level.
How am I overflowing? I should be
Missile silo
building.
detected.
Oh, he can't get out. Oh shoot. I did not see they were right here. That's not good. You need to be one. We need ones here now. Control group 1,
An
go.
allied commander
Control
has
group
died.
1, go. Hold the line. Control group 2, wipe the floor. And hope it's enough. One, mount the ultimate defense. I need it badly. Push on them.
2-3 unit
Go.
detected. Enemy commander destroyed.
wipe out him. This is gonna be a close game, honestly. Okay, we are holding at least. Cancel this. Alright. What do we got, boys? What do we got? We're still in a pretty bad position though overall. We're gonna have to essentially control all of this land. I think Marauders might actually be the way to victory here. Just Marauder spam. We should be able to hold everything here. Most of the economies are dead, but not all of them. That's one of the reasons why we need Marauders. I need a radar there. Oh, they just wiped our whole... That's annoying, but not the end of the world. We're gonna have to have Marauders to stop this push here first. Okay, we wiped them all fully there, so they shouldn't have much left. Okay, this guy looks like he's wiping everything else for the most part. I just messed that up. Good. Good kills there. Let's switch this over to some artillery, because I think we're gonna need artillery as well to be able to siege blue. And we are eco-scaled really well at this point. Let's get a couple constructors. Guard turned off.
Titan detected.
Oh, they surrendered. Let's go. Okay, that was honestly very intense. My goodness. I did not think we were going to win that.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That's what we like. Getting our cow. Gotta get our cow in. Man. GG boys. Oh, I like this guy. He's fun. We still on a win streak from yesterday? Let's check it. I don't think so, but we could be. Got ratings here. Oh, we had one loss at the end of our day last time. But we got our win in, so We're still solidly in 25 right now. Not a bad streak. Not a bad streak. That was 3, 6, 7 wins in a row with 1 loss. Not bad. I think that bombing run did pretty good. It would have probably been better for me just to target his T2 though. I also lost a decent amount of bombers flying over. I'm not sure if I was fully happy with that. Man, all these 25 max ratings. I'm gonna get booted from lobbies much easier if I keep climbing. I'm gonna be forced into the OPs again. Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah, that was a tough game. I struggled maintaining control of that because we were losing on all sorts of sides there. But it was a pleasure. Pleasure playing against you. Wait, why are we doing a start vote with 6 people? We also need to do next map. Navy. How nice would that be? I appreciate it. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Yeah, we're actually at a really good win-loss streak right now. Let's see. What is it? Right now, we have 7 wins in a row, 1 loss, and then 1 win. This was our first game of the day, so we're looking pretty good on our win streaks. We had some pretty bad loss streaks back here. I played in the OP lobby, I think on this one. Or here, one of these two. And it was detrimental. Because I don't have as much impact on OP lobbies, you know, because I'm tolerably okay. Instead of the best player, I guess. I'm Thirsty Llama. Oh, you okay? So you both were together. Nice. OP lobby. So OP lobby is just a lobby that, like, top players, like you'll find the actual pro players playing in. That would be considered an OP lobby. So when I go and hang in that lobby, I don't have as much opportunity to impact because I'm just struggling my very hardest just to survive. It's much harder to pull off game-ending strats. Normally I play here, I guess. Definitely gonna want to go bots this time. If we get Armada, I'm probably gonna play a little bit more aggressive early game. Armada bots? Yeah, I'm doing random. So it could be Armada bots, it could be Cortex. If we go Armada bots, that would be good because we can play around this hill with Centurions a little bit. Or maybe we might just go Maces all the way. Maces are pretty good. Back them up with some res bots. Not much better than that. So we're at 10.5 average wind speed.
Win risk is 13%.
Battle started.
I was just in your game. Thanks for the carry. You're welcome. I enjoyed carrying. It was a pleasure. I had fun.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Hey, Spirit. I love you too. Welcome in. Spirit, one of the OGs on Twitch. Ooh, I don't know if we have enough E. Yeah, we don't really. There's a little bit of reclaim. I might open with a Lazarus as well. They are a bit E intensive, but should be worth it. I'm also gonna scale properly with. I always find when I scale properly at base, it's good. Little high before I go to sleep. Sadly, I can't stay much longer. Got to rest for work. Hey, work comes first, unfortunately, for most of us. Have to have that. Have to have the work, or we lose the game of life. You can win the game of bar and still lose the game of life. Tough compromise you have to make to have the balance of the both. Okay, I do want to get this opening built before I leave. Need that money. That's right. Money. It's the magic wand that makes all things happen.
Aircraft spotted.
Aircraft.
Low power.
Aircraft. What cool is aircraft, huh? Not sure what I feel about how I feel about that. I might fall asleep watching you on the phone, listening to my beautiful voice drone on about beyond all reason. That's how it be. The soothing sound of a munch talking about something he loves. We'll do 5. 5, 2, and 3. That's a little aggressive on the res bots, but it'll probably pay off okay. Sweet dreams incoming. Hopefully they're dreams about bar instead of the other thing you could dream about. I don't need to be in your dreams, bro. I'm good. Yeah, don't think about me too much. Don't make it awkward. Yo, I think I need another constructor. I want to get some energy conversion. I just feel so wasteful without it. Don't say that to your wife. It's our little secret. Oh my word. Oh no. My wife knows better than to believe all that. All that nonsense. Yeah, my wife's actually gone right now. She's helping at a school, helping teach. So, oh, that's easy kills right there. This little snipe there as well. I'll take that. Can I have a con? I guess you can, yeah.
An allied commander self-destructed.
Our blue player is not going for what I would have expected. Now, how important would you say walls are early? It depends on the application. If you're in a very specific situation, walls can be extremely viable early. But a lot of times they are unneeded. Or kind of, you have to learn how walls work. Because for bar, walls work very differently compared to what you would imagine. You'd imagine that walls are like good to block shots and stuff, but they only block shots for a handful of units. And if you stand far behind the walls, they won't block any shots. So it's kind of a yes, they're valuable, but no, they're not valuable, depending on how you use them. Now, this here, terrain is a bit more valuable than walls are, generally. Because terrain gives you a huge advantage for plasma. As soon as I climb up on this hill, I now have a lot more range than normal plasma bots would. And it's just because of the hill advantage that plasma bots get from on top. So, you know, each little bit has their own little, each little tip has its own little thing, positives, negatives, etc.
Enemy commander destroyed.
It just really depends. That's kind of the way of saying it. Just depends. And these guys are really hungry for these. Here's here. Blue, what is going on, man? You gotta solve this problem, yo. Can't be doing this. Like, I want to see you succeed, but you gotta solve your problems, bro. Quite annoying that he built a turret right there. Okay, he mostly solved it. Let's go and res these guys. Good. Yeah, I really want to kill this. If I can. Got so much freaking damage it does there. There we go, it wiped finally. Finally wiped it. We need to wipe this turret as well. Those are missile trucks. Okay, let's look at destroying some missile trucks here. Bit of damage. Ouch.
Low power.
Feel a lot of LLTs. I really need to get to the point where I can aggress a bit, but not looking like I can. Bro, chillax here. I'm liable to just give up this whole area, honestly. It's getting kind of expensive holding it. I might calm bomb actually. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna try to do some sneakies. Rockets maybe. Yeah, rockets would be good. But I think calm bomb would be better. That's his factory right there, almost guaranteed. Actually, maybe not. But he has such a high defense there. Actually, I need to make sure I am fully healed up and ready to roll. Fully healed up and ready to roll. What on earth is this guy doing coming into our backline like this? Just bizarro. Get T2 rolling. Yeah, I have no energy. Oh man, I can't do a calm bomb. We're just holding. We'll just hold behind. We don't need to hold up front. We can hold behind and just chill. It's not like he's pushing forward. He's just chilling there anyway himself, so we'll match his aggression. Take my professional opinion, no calm bomb kills LLTs. Kill LLTs before. Yeah. See, I arrived to that conclusion. It just took me a while. Took me a minute to get there. No big deal. Oh, and he's got a gauntlet up and everything. Let's go. We can just chill then. Just massive amounts of relaxation. I'll pull my commander back. This. Go for a little bit of E-conversion. Just a hair. We'll come back. Get you on upgrading mexes all the way through. I can help that guy. Nah, there's no reason. He's chill. He's chilling. We're all chilling. I'll help push him if he needs.
Low power.
Low power. Bro. Wind speed's killing me. This means you must eat it. Wait, Gauntlet killed 3 pawns. You can just chill. Aphis wins games. That's what I got told. I'm here to say hi and then I will go to bed. Hi! Now go to bed. Go to bed! You need your strength. Without bed,
commander
you will never
destroyed.
survive this evil world that we live in. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Best way to end this, probably gonna be a fat boy, honestly. I want to build a fat boy. I'm a little concerned though. What? What are you looking at, bro? Move, please. I just have to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna get shot. You've been seeing slingers come out to counter banshees. This is also why Hells has been leaking OS. Eat your maces? Gunslinger versus Banisher sounds wild. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. He's leaking over here. That's not great, actually. That could be very bad. Blue. What's going on? Blue, no. This is a, oh no, my Aphis moment right here. Ah, got him. Let's
Enemy
go.
commander destroyed.
I should eat my maces, especially since I'm broke. They have a lot of rockets coming in. Okay, we're all right. Let's pump out a handful of these guys. I would not mind another fusion. I've experimented with Mauser Quaker versus Banisher, and it seems to work fine. Worst case, you trade even, but if you launch Junos to deny the line of sight bot, you have a clear advantage. Unless they launch Junos to counter your line of sight. Then what? Then what? What would that mean for you?
You're overflowing.
Wait, how am I
metal.
overflowing? How am I overflowing? I guess I need to make some hounds as well. Bro, our blue player leaking all game versus a 16
commander
OS. This is
destroyed.
not good. Buddy!
An
Buddy!
allied commander has died.
No! Buddy! How do we end up like this? What's the reason? I'll never understand. Even though hounds are trash, also might get one of these as well. Oh, that's a... Recluse is literally on the other page of the lab. The Recluse, you want me to use Recluse? You know what, if it would make you happy, I would think about doing it and then tell you no.
Air transport detected.
I'm just gonna pull back, honestly. Build a couple annoying units. Yeah, that just got blasted to smithereens there. You're not gonna be able to afford that, bro. I thought I had a
Air overflowing metal.
T1 con here. I keep running out of places to put my metal. Might get a couple welders as well, because we are struggling with holding here. We need a Juno missile. This is one of the hardest places to eco from. I'm telling you what. This place sucks. Hounds are so good at being bad. I'm gonna pull my comm back. Just no space here. It's just all a nightmare. Ah! I lost my guy. Unfortunate.
Battle paused.
Yo, you doing well? In the game or in general? Because those are two different answers right now. If it's in the game, I am doing tolerably okay. If it is in general, I am doing well. In general. Yes, then I'm doing well. Do I only have one? I only have one con. That's crazy. This is just so clustered and annoying to build in this area. I hate this spot, but at the same time, it's not like horrible. Yeah, they're collapsing. One con per 100 APHIS. Just one more APHIS. Yeah, I just need one more APHIS. It's fine. We're set up for a pretty solid defense, though, to be honest. Like, yes, it sucks that we're here, but at the same time, artillery is gonna kind of struggle aiming at us down in this valley, so hopefully that will be to our advantage. Yeah, that's pretty good mountain right there. Should be alright. Valley Gaming, exactly. Every time he says one more, he builds 3. Hey, I'm an Aphis lover, okay? Aphises are just amazing. Amazing. Is it Aphises or Aphus? I hear people say Aphus.
Battle started.
Blue's got this. Yeah, Blue, we just have to make, like, life miserable for them. All our job is right now. Make them not happy.
An
This is
allied
such a
commander has
nightmare.
died.
Even find a place to build this. Valley Gaming, too fat for Valley. Think I'm too fat for it? Too fat for it? Is that what you think? Can I do some Hound Gaming here? Okay, we are playing quite aggressive on our economy. Playing with quite the aggressive economy. Bro, get away from my... I get a handful of sprinters just to control them a bit, you know? Yeah, come on, fight here, where I want you to fight, bro. Fight right there. Oh, we win this fight. We win this fight real good. You're done. You're done, bro. You're just done. Give me your free medal. That's all I'm saying. Stood no chance there. Sucker. They're a bunch of suckers and losers. Bunch of suckers and losers. I just have so many pop-up turrets everywhere. Hey, there's the surrender. Sometimes you just gotta hold, man.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Sometimes you just gotta hold.
Commander destroyed.
Look at that. W's.
Battle ended.
Alevno has carrying with 100 rocket bots. That I did not see. Only problem is that Zertra is very inflated. Inflated to maximum inflation. Because he is not playing 25 OS. Not really. He does okay, but his scaling is something to be wanting. GG, time for sleep. Peace out. Later, Spirit. Have a good one. Did I get ice cream on my beard? I hope not. Okay, let's do next map. Please. Please. Oh, Rosetta. Here we go. Time for some Rosetta gaming. That's the good stuff. Das is the good stuff. Might get a drink real quick. as well, since we're in a limbo. And today, we have ourselves some delicious water created by God. Enjoy. It's the best thing you could ever drink. No one manufactures it like the original. Best liquid ever drunk. Didn't you just have soup? No, I had coffee ice cream. It was not soup. It was coffee ice cream. Don't ask. It's a warm day. It's a warm day. What could I say?
Please choose your
I had to
starting
have a little ice
location.
cream. I am absolutely addicted to ice cream. It's actually quite bad. Coffee ice cream. Yep. Coffee flavored ice cream. A mix of coffee and ice cream. It is very good. Very delicious. Kind of want to go vehicles. Vehicles on metal heavy maps are always better. In my opinion. Just because there's so much metal to spare, you know? It's like you're always overflowing metals, so you might as well spend it on something that's a bit more expensive on metal. We've been getting Armada a lot. I don't think we've gotten one Cortex game. It's like 2 out of 2's Armada. Random. It's supposed to be a 50% chance, but I'm kind of leaning towards the fact they bumped Armada's percentage up a little bit just because Armada is the loved faction and nobody likes Cortex. Armada is the baby of Beyond All Reason. The last born. The pampered. The spoiled. Doesn't everyone love Cortex now with the new Banisher? Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are reporting that they seem to keep getting the same faction over and over. Yami said out of 10 games, 8 Armada. See? Armada is the spoiled brat of Beyond All Reason. And they get everything they want.
Battle
Can't wait
started.
for Legion. Yeah, Legion would be dope. Legion would be so dope. And there will be so much seething rage from so many players when Legion gets introduced. It's going to be crazy. In fact, I'm of the opinion it's going to be exceptionally difficult for the devs to actually release Legion just because of the potential backlash. It's actually something that could kill Beyond All Reason. It could. If they release it and people determine that they don't like it enough, the entire community could revolt. Yanami called it cube gaming. I don't know. I guess that's the thing. I'm not really sure. I just now realized it. I was like, man, I'm getting Armada a lot. And once again, point proven, I guess. So since other people are noticing it, it must be true. See, I don't really need a solar panel yet.
Honestly, I probably don't need to help him build that. As long as we have enough energy. We are overflowing already. Good time to build a couple advanced solars, in my opinion. I probably don't need that many. I'll maybe build 2. That'll use up our energy. What is going down over here, boys? What's going down over here?
Low power.
Y'all be struggling. Struggling like mad. Oofta. Okay, we are broke. He broke right here. Bro, if these type of leaks happen all game, I am not gonna be happy. Air player had to kill him. Oof. Wind died, rip. Wind died? This is not really a wind map, though. I've never felt sad about wind dying on this map before. Actually, I don't really want you under 2. I want you under 1, you under 2, and you under 2. Use the mines! Aren't mines a little bit better on like overflowing energy map instead of a solar map? Because solar power is a little more expensive, isn't it? Oh my word, they're all going whistlers. That's like a horrible experience right there. Is turkey. Okay, he's done. We're gonna have to push this guy. He's already on it. Where's our artillery piece? The one thing we have that will outrange him. I need to be ready to push him. The problem is we're not really in a good spot. We're overflowing metal though, which is kind of hilarious. How, I don't know, but we are trying to pick up my little production a
You've
bit.
received new units.
Oh, it's Aggressa. No wonder he's using such troll units.
Okay, they are holding there. Good.
Low power.
Low power, huh? I think we're building just a little bit more. Oh, someone gave us T2. Nice. Yeah, I'll take those trades there. Ouch. Damage here. I might want to build a couple walls and line up. This guy does not like this, apparently. Does not like walls. We need more power by a large amount. Would love to help you. I guess I'll share some blitzes with you. I need a Juno almost instantly. Good kill. Okay, how are we looking back here? Our energy production is still completely trash. It's crazy. Might be able to push in on these guys at this point, at least a little bit. I'm gonna try a run by. Oh great, bombing run. GG boys. Our air player, where is he? Non-existent. He's got Gauntlet up. That's our chance to eco, honestly. Not too worried about that Gauntlet, to be fair, with the fact we have T2 here. How much damage did that do? Honestly, not as much as I expected. We're gonna pause this, reclaim it. Go T2. Blopson! You can have some Moi energy. Some of your energy? You ain't. What do you mean your energy? You ain't even here, bro. I don't want to kill. I want to kill this guy here. I don't really do. back a hair. Okay, they're pushed up. We're gonna go for some defense there. Would not hurt to have this guy out with fusion. Or a fusion, just a standard fusion. After we get the standard fusion, we'll build a bit of artillery. Actually, I might be able to afford a little bit now. Scale our BP just a hair. Turn the factory guard off. Get ourselves some consoles. Get 3 more. Be enough. He's pushing here. We're gonna push in. And get that metal. Oh no, I didn't know his commander is dead. He just got wiped, essentially. Oh, his commander left base, that's why. Yo, that sucks. What are you doing there, bro? Why are you so far away from base? Don't understand. Wasn't worth it. Whatever you did there was not worth. Got a lot of tanks.
T2
No
unit
energy.
detected.
Can't be reclaimed. Freezer crystals. We're still holding. I do want to kind of
Commander
face check
destroyed.
him a little bit here. See what he's got up here. Not much. He's playing quite well for how low OS he is. But I don't think he's going to be able to scale, or low experience he has. Quite good. Okay, we have our APHIS. Let's get our fusion. Let's get a couple Mausers and a radar and umbrella, and scale our BP a bit. We should be able to end him fully with that. Okay, I think he's in a pretty good spot. We cleaned up a lot of that metal. Oh, he built another gauntlet. Ha! Okay, that's fine. We're getting ready to end you anyway. I think we're just outside of the range. Oh, bro. Get away from my guy.
Your commander is heavily damaged.
Get away from my man.
An allied commander has died.
That's okay. He's just metal to me at this point anyway.
An
Thanks for
allied
the free
commander
metal.
has died.
Okay. Let's go make sure we aren't 2v1 for too long here. Are we still... Oh, we just finished building everything.
You're overflowing metal.
Scale time real quick. Just one more APHIS, I think, and we'll be good. Maybe 2 more APHIS. No big deal. Time to aggress on them. Oh, wait, no, we need our umbrella first. Probably don't need that either. Could use a hardened storage as well. Okay, our umbrella's here. Time to go. Whales are fish. Don't lie. Don't lie to the public. Whales are fish.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, stink. Of course you pushed down on us. get out of here with all your junk. There's no way you're outrunning us. There we go. Cool. That just means I have to rebuild this and then build these up again. Which is dope. No big deal. I need my umbrella. Make sure we're all safe and squeaky clean. Oh, back
An
out,
allied
back out, back
commander
out,
has
back out.
died.
Don't lose my radar. Eco up. Eco up, as they say. Eco up. Push. Push them, boys. Push them. What's going on? Oh, we're losing that whole side. Wait. I might need to send some bull tanks here.
An allied commander has died.
It's too much. I mean, I can't keep track of everything. I know I'm not playing amazing myself, but at the same time I'm having to cover a whole lot of shenanigans at the same time. Not great. Like, can I just play a little bit for me? That would be super dope. Play my lane just a wee bit. That would be excellent. Yeah, we lose. We are not
An
holding
allied
across
commander
enough
has died.
front lines here. Just to lose all the way. Lost that guy as well. Okay, that's enough build power there. Boyo. Enough build power there. I don't really want to push that side at all. I might just come down here. I can get this up real quick. That'll help tremendously. And we're gonna start reclaiming all of this. Reclaiming all of this. We do not need them anymore. I really need... Honestly, no, radar's not gonna help, I don't think. Well, maybe it will. Might give me a little bit more idea of what's gonna be happening. I do feel I need some pop-up turrets around my base just to make sure we don't get sniped somehow. We've got some pop-ups going up as well. Radar's looking alright. Let's sync that. A couple of these guys over here because we're gonna need them. Reclaim our T2. Put down T3. Now's our time. Or Marauder time, sorry. Not now's our time.
T3 unit is
Here
ready.
comes the air problems. As they are, yeah, he's got the scouting alright. GG, boys. Well, we tried our best. We definitely tried our best. Only so much you can do. You can only polish a turd for so long before it still smells like poop. Thanks, Slick. I appreciate it. Are you calling your teammates turd? Well, the fact they aren't resigning, yes. We're so done for. Thank you. I mean, this guy played excellent, but he didn't have scaling. This guy obviously played good. And this guy played very well. And then Aggressa played very well. It's just like everyone on their team played good. But I produced the most resources. Let's go. A strange euphemism you've never heard before. It's because it's one that I just basically I took the euphemism of you can only polish a turd so much and then like yoinked it and twisted it into something different, I guess. Saying a similar thing but having it be slightly different. The last half a year. Hasn't he been playing for a half a year? Nah, he's been around for a long time. He's been around a little bit less than a year, I think. At least I've known him a little less than a year. Man, I tried carrying. I don't even know if that was balanced. Supposedly it is, but that did not feel that balanced. I mean, our mid was collapsing. I was doing okay. Like, I was going to outscale my opponent, so I don't think I was necessarily losing. And I helped it come in clutch for mid a couple times, but a little bit too late, I think. I don't know. Trying to think of what I could have done instead. I was on sector the one day, and he made two agitators. One agitator, you know, depending on the placement and how aggressive you have to be on your frontline mexes, may be worth it. Especially if you juke them out and then reclaim it if they don't push it. That could be pretty worth it. But the absolute best value turret in all of Beyond All Reason is the advanced pop-up turret. That is the absolute best. Most overpowered T2 building you can build. Absolute best value is Aphis. Eustace anti-air. Yeah, that's a very expensive anti-air building. I hate this map. I almost want to dodge. I hate this map so much. Actually, this is a winnable game. I'm gonna be back here though. Oh, I'm gonna be forced to the front. Oh, stink. I hate this map so much. This map is my nemesis. I think I probably have the worst win rate on this map out of any maps in the entire game. I'm gonna get stuck in the front. I want to do a bombing run. Oh, please, 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 please. Please, oh, please, oh, please. Please, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Let me, please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, okay. We are going Cortex bombing run. Early bombing. GG, boys. Let's bomb. Transition. Actually, I'm going to go Armada. Go bombing. Transitioning into commander sniping. That will be overpowered. That will be amazing. Because who's going to expect it, right? Who's going to really expect it on this super low metal map that I absolutely hate? Yeah. Bombing into sniping. I'm probably going to go for... I don't know. How many bombers should I go for? Maybe 15? 15 should easily kill a T1 lab, and then have a little bit to spare for the anti-air to kill at least 2 T1 labs. And then from there, go for 10 Banshee. They won't have an air player, will they? They'll all go front, right? How does rank work in this game? Is there matchmaking? Because it seems like you're in a custom game. Yeah, it's all lobbies right now. They're working actively on getting a matchmaking set up for the game, but it is not finished. They have given us little tidbits about what it will look like. It's going to be, I think, in a launcher eventually. I'm not really... I mean, it's nothing's fully confirmed, and they don't have, like, a release date for matchmaking. So, who really knows, right? Wind cooked you. A little bit. It came back for me, thankfully. It was getting ready to be not so nice. I kind of want to align myself to Aggressa.
Low power.
Might be a little bit too much, though, especially if wind is so erratic on this map. Kind of want to buy a Resbot, to be honest. 24,000 E across the whole map, which is pretty good. Ooh, nice. Snuck one in. Will he get it? That's the question. Oh, we don't have energy at all for this. That was stupid of me.
Aircraft spotted.
They do have anti-air. That's not great. I might go for... Ooh, that was risky there. They still haven't seen us though, so we can potentially get a good bombing run off still. Did they go 2 air players? I think they may have.
Low power.
Oh my word, wind down to 1 wind speed? You gotta be crazy kidding me. Come on, buddy, don't do that to me. You know, we could be friends. You just don't troll like that. You got 8. Okay, I'm only gonna build 2 more bombers and then fighters after that. And we'll go for Banshee sniping. I also might want a few scouts. We're holding, like, wind is going nuts for us right now, which is great. We're actually gonna be overflowing on E soon, this trajectory. Good problem to have, I guess. Oh, wind speed just dropped again. Oof. But it's still holding. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, let's get a couple blinks. 1 minute, a few more bombers. Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up. We gotta help our team. Gotta get our team clear the skies, you know? What's the key binding to move something to top of queue? It's like Control Alt Space or Alt Space or something. I don't know. I always press Control Alt Space because I can't remember. Okay, let's go. He's ready. Let's go. problems here. Lots of fighters. Aggressive, you gotta make value. They just intercepted all of my bombers. Wipe them, buddy, wipe them. I'm sending air into to hopefully help you defend. I don't know if that was enough damage, to be honest. Yeah. You got a little bit of damage off, but you didn't wipe any factories, did you? I don't think you did. If it's a unit, alt-click. If it's a building, it's space, lies and slander. Every time I do it, it ignores me. Yeah, that's what I have the same thing, where it feels like it doesn't listen. So, yeah, that's why, for me, I don't know, like, if I press wait, hold up. Let's go C windmill, here we go. So now, it'll let go of that building and start building something else. So it interrupts the queue, which is, I don't know if it's helpful or not, but that's what it does. So that's Control-Alt-Space for me after you select the building. Now, if I try Z-C and then just do Alt-Space, it does the same thing, I think. Yeah, so it is the Alt-Space that really does it. I don't know why I always press Control. It's weird. I'm dumb that way. Just space? Wait. Don't lie to me. Are you serious? Is it just space? Yeah, but do you have to hold shift? Or can you just press space? Wow, you can just press space. Man, I feel so stupid. Isn't that always how it is? It's stupid. I'm impressed with how much air defense they had there. That was some impressive air defense. We'll see if they'll be able to stop my next play, though. The gunship. Come on, energy. Energy is so annoying on this map.
T2 unit detected.
I don't think any of us... Yeah, he has T2 here. I have 7. I need a lot more than 7. I probably need closer to 15 so I can do whatever I'm doing rapidly. I have 10. How was Tempest Rising? I missed the stream. It was good. I played the multiplayer for the first time, and honestly, it feels very, very much like StarCraft. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just already been done, you know? So I think they're really gonna struggle for the multiplayer to take off. I was thinking about doing a video on it in the future. Eventually. I haven't fully determined whether or not I'm going to do a video on my take on Tempest Rising. My opinion right now is that if you buy Tempest Rising, buy it for the campaign. And that is all you really should buy it for. So far, that is my opinion. That could change, you know, as I play it more. Maybe I'll toot a different horn or something, but for now, that's what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel quite like Command & Conquer. I mean, I haven't played the old Command & Conquerors. I only played the 0 Hour and the, like, what was it, Command & Conquer Generals. Those were the only ones that I really played. So maybe it feels like Red Alert. I'm not sure. The issue with new RTS is that they deviate as much as my morning routine, and then those that deviate, like my streaming schedule, usually do it in a way that alienates 99% of players. Yeah, that's exactly true. I think Bar deviated in the best way possible. Because, like, Bar is in a great position right now. Bar has really good pro scene, really good just noob scene. Everything feels good about playing Bar. You don't feel like you have to do anything crazy, or you have to like know every single thing about the whole entire game to have a chance to do at least some stuff. You know, the units are easy to control, so us old people, not so bad. You have been chosen.
Alien commander destroyed.
Oh, that was fun. At least make that guy feel pretty bad about his day. Can you expand? Is it the movement or building that's like StarCraft? It's the unit interaction that feels StarCrafty to me, but it doesn't feel as good StarCrafty. Like, I don't know. If with StarCraft, there's this feeling of like building up a large army and then like pushing and then building and then pushing, and it's very similar in that way of how the multiplayer plays, but it's like different. So you have to learn it all new, basically all over again, because the timings and stuff are going to be different. But it's one of those games where you need a build order to do it well, I think. Because I was testing it out a bit, and you can tell players who have build orders versus players who don't, like really solid build orders, are going to be massively more successful than those who are just going into it as, you know, kind of like, I'm gonna try to deviate a little bit. You know, there's the air build, kind of like rushing air in StarCraft. You have a build order you have to do to get to your air build, and then after that it kind of wipes the game relatively easily. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't play a ton. I've played maybe 10 hours. So that's a limited experience. But it did feel very StarCrafty to me. Because that's kind of my experience with StarCraft. The only difference is with StarCraft, I know the build orders, and I know at least some of the build orders, and I'm a little bit better at the game. So I had to do a bunch of research, you know, to get there, And I think that's one of those things with Tempest Rising, you're gonna have to do a lot of research in order to learn how to play effectively. Also, one big thing I did not like about Tempest Rising is you cannot watch replays of your game. And if they do not change that, it's going to be really, really bad for the player experience. Because I wanted to kind of watch and see, like, what did they do? You know, what did my opponents do that I was not doing correctly? Because obviously they nailed something. They did excellent. They wiped the floor. So I want to watch and see what they did. Sorry, you can't. Because there are no replays available. The weirdest thing, I was very surprised that was the case. Over here doesn't look like it has much air. Gonna kind of come over and see if I can't find another comm to snipe. Oh, there's a comm. And here we go. One comm dead right here. You're done for, buddy. You're done for.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, let's go. Comm sniped. That's 2 comm snipes. Ain't so bad. I guess I have plenty of metal, actually. I'm gonna need that energy more than the metal. Then I might be able to tech up. I like how we comm snipe and then nobody plays off of it. It's kind of hilarious. Like, bruh, we just comm sniped for you and you're just chilling. Oh man, gotta love it. We'll be spending lots on some good anti-air there. Extractor. We're gonna need another bombing run relatively soon. I can tell. This is a bad deal. If you have gunships, use them, Aggressa. Oh, those are good fighters. We are in deep, deep, deep trouble here. We did not get good scaling compared to them. Would have been far better if we had just gone for bombing runs, I think, instead of, because yellow transitioned out of air, I think. Hey, Aggressa, could That would be great. They still haven't eaten the corpse? You guys are crazy. What is this game? They got flak there. I want to go T2, but I'm not sure if I can afford it. Guess we're about to find out. I don't know how that guy's still alive. He's only got 2 metal extractors. He's just barely surviving. Both of them are really, really struggling. I don't think I can build a fusion. Too much money. I don't know. I think maybe we do a combined bomber run.
Low power.
And I don't have any energy though. I'm at 600 energy income. We just need gunships over here. This poor guy is struggling.
An allied commander has died.
How much damage can I do with 6 bombers? A handsome amount.
An allied commander has died.
Oh, stink. They have a lot more fighters than we do. It must be all they're building is just straight fighters.
An allied commander has died.
Don't let it die, it's about to die. Fall it back, fall it back. Falling back. It's almost dead. Ah. that's good at least. Okay, I think we need to go for fighters at this point.
You've received new units.
What did I receive? Oh, you ready? I think what he's saying is go for that bombing run. Give it a shot, I guess. Go for a guaranteed hit on it. Get fighters pumping though. Ah, I only got one down. That sucks. That leaves us. Well, I mean, it must have exploded some stuff. I don't know how. It's the weakest bombing run I've ever done in my life. We need to build defenses up there, I think. It's probably gonna be one of the only ways we can survive this. Some solid defense. Oh, they just fightered us. They're gonna bomb us to pieces, aren't they? They just knocked down our air. Bombing. One bomber. Oh yeah, that's GG. How on earth? I think it's partially because they had a proper tech player. Man alive, that is gross. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to bomb, buddy. Except my factory. That ain't nothing. Right, bro. Yeah. That's bad. I actually agree with that. Resign. These guys had so much more economy than us. Look at this. That's crazy. What is this?
Battle ended.
Crazy, man. Oh, what a rough loss. That felt bad. Yeah, it does. Feels very bad. Is Supreme? No, I do not want to do Supreme. At least you didn't need an anti. I would have rather died to an anti-nuke, honestly. Or to a nuke. Yeah, we did not do enough damage. We spent a lot of resources for very little damage. That's 2 L's right there. Oh my goodness, look at this. 43 OS. 43 OS versus poor Gonk all alone. Oh, one OS hero. Why are we forcing him to spec? Yeah. Only 43 OS, no big deal. The realist MCA is my noob friend. Take care of him. Okay, who is he? Let me see. Ah, from Germany. I see. Oh, I get OP front. Gross. Ah, that sucks.
Please choose your starting location.
No PC play here. I think I did pretty good last time. You want boost? Ooh, boost 8. This. Good luck, Gonk. I need to go Cortex. I need to make sure that
Battle
C
started.
is fully ours. Might go one more con. May your front line hold strong. I think it will. I really believe it will.
Aircraft spotted.
We have so much energy, it's crazy. Oh no, I think I should just come straight here.
You're overflowing metal.
Oh, and I sucked it up and it all left. That's really bad for me, honestly. I should have built a metal storage before moving my comm. That was my bad. Quite unfortunate. Honestly, I don't need any energy right now. Quite good on the energy front. When do you know to go T2? I always have a stall period where I'm weak in the transition. That's never going to not be the case. You always are going to be stalling at least a little bit when you go T2. Well, maybe not stalling, but you'll be weaker. Because you're going up against your opponent. If he's not if he is T2 or not T2, he's already, then he is going to have a significant metal advantage while you invest a lot of your metal into just going T2. So it's one of those things where it's just the way it is, you know? Guy is being a bit of a pain to me. I need one of these and then one destroyer. Not in a super good position right now, I'd say. Mediocre. Let's use up this E. Or grab some E. Okay, we are holding. Alright. I'm up against Gonki himself. Gonki took the weak side. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. Don't you worry. I would recommend watching his video on how to move to T2. It helped a lot. Yeah, that's a good, it'll at least point you in the right direction, right? That's what you want. Just want the right direction.
Air
They
transport
surrendered
detected.
already? Oh, because he
T2
built
detected.
he built a
Enemy
lab up there.
commander destroyed.
Ah, this guy is
Enemy
hilarious.
commander destroyed.
This
Enemy
guy.
commander destroyed.
Oh man.
Battle
The
ended.
biggest thing for T2 is try to avoid risky transitions as much as you can. A risky transition is where you're scrapping your T1 factory in order to invest that extra metal into your T2 factory. That's a very, very sketchy to do if you're being pushed really hard. Make sure that you prioritize metal extractors as much as you can. Kick Gonk the Grey. Oh man, these guys don't like you. Get the 40s out. Oh, Gonk. I love you. We could find another, if you want to play with me, we can find another. Max rating's 20. New Rotato 8v8. I don't know, man. That's very garbage of him. Yeah, he asked for boost and then did some pretty shenaniganies. So basically he asked his team to boost him. Then he flew a transport for his commander on top of the hill on Isthmus and then built a gauntlet and a factory up there and just started thug spamming all of the guys that had labs there. So the front line was instantly destroyed and it was game over. That type of stuff happens a lot with higher OS players. They test some crummy concepts on weaker lobbies sometimes, I think, to see if it will work for them. They test all of their cheeses, and cheeses usually turn out to be quite effective. They test their grummy strats that don't work on strong players. Finally, I do not have to close stream when we play together. Now we are on the same team for once. Are we usually not? I know I've played with you a couple times. At least a couple times. Okay, let's see. If I go... I was going to take that spot. Merlin, go
Please
in
choose
front.
your
Go in
starting
front.
location.
Oh, that was Zakes that was going to take that spot. Yeah, I'm much more happy with me taking this spot then. Let's see. Do you have any changes, buffs, or nerfs you want to see in the game? I want to see Armada T2 buffed a little bit for their bots. Their bots seem quite weak. Most of their T2 bots don't have very good range, and you just end up getting zoned out with when it comes to like very early mid game. It feels like T2 Armada just doesn't stand a chance to anything unless you go snipers. T1, please. I pay extra. Okay. I also think for no reason in particular, Armada Naval is weaker, which is kind of weird. It's like known for a fact that Armada Naval is weaker. And then it's also known for a fact that Armada Air is mostly weaker. They've buffed Armada Air a little bit, which is good. And I think honestly Armada Air is pretty balanced right now because Armada gunships can snipe comms, which is unique, and Cortex bombers can blow up economy like nobody's business, even in T1, which is also unique. So I'll take that. That's recently balanced. I would still say that Cortex Air is in a better position though, just overall. Oh well, it was clearly just Crutch, so Jaws didn't have to fight me on C. I was getting ready to win that C fight, bro. You know I was. That C is strong C for a reason. It's because you got that Geo support. Cortex is better in a lot of areas, yes. They have really, really effective units for T2. The Mammoth can... I actually don't want to finish that. The Mammoth can wipe the floor. The Mammoth can actually go up against T3 very effectively. It can take damage, and it can deal damage very effectively. It's kind of like a T 2.5. It is expensive, but it's still good. The Fiend, phenomenal unit. Very good at wiping spam. Very good at catching up to artillery. And then you have the Sprinter, which is the Armada version, which is basically bad at everything the Fiend is good at. The only thing the Sprinter is used for is just... Oops. What am I doing here? The Sprinter is just used for getting places fast to sneak in behind enemy lines, which usually you can't really do very well. So I'm not a huge fan of the Sprinter. I only use him because I have to use him, you know? That's kind of how it feels. I am broke on E.
Low power.
Dragons are awful units. They are job specific. I wouldn't go so far as to say awful units. I'd go as far as to say they are job specific. If your bombers keep getting shut down by flak, you can build a bunch of dragons and push through and end a game. So they have a very specific reason that you would want to build them. And it's not a very common situation. Air demons, yeah, but they are quite expensive, and that's one of the problems is you get a lot more firepower per cost just by having a couple bombers instead of one dragon. And so you only want to really build them in niche situations. They are also extremely effective at stopping any type of push. Like, think of like a gunship, what you would normally use a gunship for. You can use the dragon for the same thing, but it's like 10 times better at doing it. So it's like a flying T3 that will wipe the floor with any unit. It can even take out T3 units relatively fast. You gotta remember about other game modes too. Dragons are really good in free-for-all. Oh, I can't even imagine. Free-for-all. Yeah, they would be extremely strong. I've never seen that be the case, but that totally makes sense. What you got going on, bro? What you got going, bro? No. Aw, man, I'm gonna have to lane for this guy, I think. Sucks. Dragons is used mainly for when the enemy has a good amount of yup. Yas. Yas. I used to spam dragons just to see if I could win games with them. And then I found out that bombers are just insanely overpowered comparatively. So there's no reason to spam dragons. It just becomes exceptionally stupid to do. Oh, you are so close to dead. Thank goodness you died. Because I'm having to fight you, I deserve your metal cleanup there, buddy. Orange. Oh man, we got a bunch of relatively new gamers here. New gamers. We need metal extractors. Metal extractors win games. However, the main difference is that Lich just flies over, kills everything, and then that's it. Yeah, it flies over and kills everything and instantly dies. That's about the life of a Lich. It's very short life. It's a very, very short life. I actually am not a fan of the Lich, though. Unless you're just using it defensively. It's decent defensive, but that's about it, in my opinion. This guy is not pushing up, which means I have to. But that's the thing, it kills everything in less cost than one dragon, not to mention it's fast. Yeah, but if they have any anti-air, it becomes immediately ineffective. Just instantly not good anymore. How many Lich you need to blow up Aphis? Yeah, 2, I think. Very close to 2. Wiped. Get wiped. You got crushed. Son, you got crushed. We have a con going for that? Okay, good. I'll take these free trades here. Get free healing, free trades. This is a beautiful day. Fall back. Fall back. Commander's here. Man, why'd you have to start building that? It's the worst thing to start building. Bro's trolling me hard. What up, Aurelius? We all know how OP Gauntlet is. Not if you're broke, though. OP till you're broke. Let's get a little more BP here. I'm kind of feeling that T1 ownage getting ready to start here. T1 ownage. What's going on? No leaks. He's just struggling. 2v1 mid. Yeah, the problem is we're up against Commander Crazy over here. There, that's GG right there for them. They officially lose.
An allied commander has died. Aircraft spotted. Low power.
I have a feeling your 2v1 problem
Two
mid
teams
is
detected.
going to slow down a bit here in a second. E2, huh? Well, let me just solve that problem a wee bit. Just a little solution here. Nothing too crazy, you know? Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. We're gonna actually stop production. We have so much. We're stopping. We've gone too far, boys. This would be what I consider not a risky transition. Okay, let's go. The more Cortex seems appealing. Oh, it is appealing. Bro, what's going on back there? Okay, I don't care too much about that. Let's actually go for the reclaim here. The reclaim that will inevitably be. Okay, let's get started over here. Okay. Get these guys over here helping. Get one more con out. I want him to get our fusion. Oh, that's a lot of... That might have been a bad int, honestly. It might have been better for me just to pull back. We'll see. We'll see how much damage we end up going. We got oh man, a lot of salamanders and stuff here. Yeah, not great. That was kind of a throw of metal. They didn't get there fast enough. But our economy's still in a good position, so that's alright. Still converting on first fusion, I see. Yes, because last time it didn't work out well for me because I metal stalled and then complained and said, nah, forget that. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, that's why. They have bombers. We might want to just... I don't know. Should we spend money on AA just to make sure we don't lose from AA. Did anyone pay me money? I was at the beginning.
Radar lost.
Yeah, there they come. Oops, did I give him 2? My bad.
Radar lost.
This guy's wind farm's crazy. Oh my word. Attaboy. Attaboy. Use those units. I'm coming for you, buddy. All that energy conversion. Staying alive, staying alive. We did it. We stayed alive. What we needed right there. I'm also gonna build a couple, because I do not trust my team at all right now. I know that's really hard to believe that I would say such a thing, but I don't trust them. Not even a little bit right now. Let's reclaim all of these. Get these out of here. Parsy's in a clan. Parsy's in like a weird clan. It's kind of a fake clan. You know? It's not real. Not a real clan. They're holding the line okay. They still haven't eaten that metal? That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do our OP hold here. This is our OP hold.
Low power.
How am I so low power? Oh my word. So much cost. So much E cost. I gotta use the bathroom so bad. This is not good. How am I gonna survive? How am I gonna survive? I'm gonna wet myself, boys. Look at all these units. Look at them. Look at them all. They're all my beautiful, big, beautiful units. There, we'll get rid of those explosives here. Oh, those are tanks coming in. I want to hold up. I want to make sure we get all this metal. Sacrifice those constructors. And there we go. You walked right into this one. Literally walked right into it. The worst trade in the history of trades right here. There we go. Wiped. Oh, I have these guys. I guess I can keep them under too. Would not hurt. Blue's getting ready to push us again with blitz tanks, which are going to do absolutely nothing. They're holding all right. We'll let him push us here. This is gonna be a death walk. We're gonna just absolutely dumpster these kids with just a handful. It's gonna be great. You'll love it. I need just a bit more build power as we start upgrading more.
Low power.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, before you go away, buddy. Low power? Oh man, I can't afford any more of these. How am I so broke right now?
You've received new units.
Thank you. I'm gonna send these guys over here, honestly, just to ensure there's no issues. Oh my word, look at all those T1 units. They apparently have enough. I'm not gonna be able to get through. I thought for sure I'd be able to get through, but apparently 1v7 just don't work so great. Okay, we're gonna have to scale up because our first objective for scale did not work. What? This means one more aphis, right? And we're gonna turn these guys off. Really? Get one of these guys down here, increase our BP. Got T1 still. Merlin, you might need gunships. You might need to build some gunships on these guys. Because a little bit of anti-air, or a little bit of air support will help us crush this, I think. We also need our Juno. Juno's gonna be amazing here. Was that my Juno? I think it was. I accidentally hit the ceiling there. That's unfortunate. Clearly, you do not need an anti-nuke. Thank you. I appreciate the concern. Normally I would need an anti-nuke, but this time we got you covered. We are not.
T3 unit detected.
Oh, we are not scaled. Our whole team was struggling. Am I the only I'm not even carrying. Like, I'm not the best player in this lobby, so why is the rest of our team not scaled properly? I don't understand. I mean, I was nearly scaled properly, I think. There's nothing we can do. It's GG.
An allied commander has died.
I could try to pull out the mammoths and maybe survive some of it. The gunships have to do stuff. If we don't have gunships, we're done.
An allied commander has died.
We can hold here, likely. That was all I had in me right there. And no one else is scaled properly. I'm not even fully scaled properly, to be honest. fighting three fronts and none of them well. None of them significantly well. Wipe. Hold the fort, boys. Hold the fort. We're still in this. On this side, we're still in this. On the other side, not so much. We need more build power. It's kind of crazy to think about. We still haven't lost, to be fair. I need, I guess, metal storage or something. Spam anymore. We got pinpointers, which is good. I think we lost a con. Order. Order is good. I like this game, but you suck. We all suck at some point. At some threshold, we all suck. That is definitely true. We're gonna have to hold here. Hold tight. And I do think we need another APHIS. Because it is not just me that's going to be, or it is basically just me that's going to be scaling this, I would imagine. Give these over to Zax. Go to Zax. We'll have fun with those guys. While I just chill my biscuits here. Hold the horde. I'm thinking having Karganeth is going to be a good option, honestly. Oh, you're stuck inside there. Put way out for him. Get some of this metal. D1 be good. Be able to hold that line. Look at the rows of dead bodies here. Karganeth, we're gonna switch over to 2. And we're still reclaiming. Blue is coming in as well. Okay. Rotate over here where we have a little bit more safe food to eat. Let's put Q mode, go for 15 res bots. We're just broke, honestly. That's our main issue, is we're broke. High prio. We're honestly holding somewhat. Except for not this side. This side is definitely not holding. We have a mix of problems here. I can be able to end it. Fundamentals is a 500 book page.
Plasma cannons are targeting the units.
White. I wouldn't say 500 page. Maybe 47 pages. 47 pages sounds more realistic, honest. Problem is, here we are not really holding, not well anyway. Oh, and they are almost to me. I think I need probably a D gun ready here. Oh, they came after my guys. Run. Stay alive.
An allied commander has died.
Get ready here. A lot going on here. Get these over to Zox. Continue pushing up this way. Okay, we will be able to surround them. I might give these guys over to, who is this? Okay, and we can or spend a little bit more metal, I think. Good. They're scaling still. Go crazy. Go crazy. Okay, this guy is fine. Back off. I would like a bit of a heavier defense now on our corners. So we held that, which is great. We have a lot of reclaim. Lots of reclaim here. Argonath. Going nuts over here. Shut that off for a minute. Oh man. We're running out of steam, boys. We're running out of steam. Oh, and they are coming in hot. They are coming in hot right now. Get ready for some D-gun action. Okay, how much economy do they likely have? Probably a lot. That means they likely have to have just as much or more and continue an excellent amount of reclaim. Okay? That's what we need. These guys can hold that area alright. Yes. And this guy doesn't have enough air to deal with this. Let's see. Not really. Well, we have a little bit of air here. I really need another T2 con. There's more coming in here. Well, I mean, by George, if I can't have the victory, no one can have it. Get a screamer out. Oh yeah, here they come. More anti-air. Okay. This guy's almost done with another one. Good. Continue the scale, boys. Continue the scale. That's all this game is proper scaling, right? Oh, that's right in his base. Where's his commander? Where's your commander? Tick spam to the max over here. I'm going to get a couple more Junos. A little bit more BP. That's GG. I can't hold by myself.
Units.
Man alive. Yeah, he had a lot of APHIS. A lot more than me. It was a lot. The only reason we were alive for so long was just because we were reclaiming all their metal. Nah, I know. It was just bad. Our whole team sucked. Honestly. Couldn't scale because he had help. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. We're back. What's a good tick counter unit for Cortex? Fiend is okay. Grunt is actually a really good counter for ticks, to be honest, because the Grunt wins versus ticks pretty well, especially if it's a light trickle. You can just light trickle Grunts back and win without too much cost. But the Juno Missile is the ultimate counter for tick spam. You just Juno Missile and have a couple of them on hand, and you can just pop Juno whenever you need to, and ticks will be eliminated for a good minute. Probably it's closer to like 30-40 seconds. But unfortunately, it has come to the end of this stream because I have somewhere I gotta be in about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time chilling for myself, and then I'm gonna be heading out. But thank you all for watching and enjoying some good old-fashioned Beyond All Reason. Please join the Discord if you have not already. And I have a couple ideas I'm throwing around for some videos. Have not fully determined what it will be yet. I had an idea of doing like a unit composition video. I think what I need to do is a turret video guide, because I haven't done turret video guide in, I mean, it's been about a year since I've made one, and my whole perspective of turrets has changed dramatically. So I think that is due for an update. But yeah, anyway, we will see you guys on the next one. I'm going to go ahead and raid out since we have a decent number of people here on Twitch. Let's see who's on right now. Guess we'll do the tried and true. Tried and true. Alright, thank y'all for hanging. Hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you all on the next one.